What's up, everyone? I'm going to be doing an unlimited budget fire guide. So if you somehow inherited Elon Musk's money or his credit card or a trust fund baby, and you literally had an unlimited amount of money to buy fireworks in California, my boy Mirage89, I'm going to have to put this little crazy demon down. Mirage89, he's a super pyro here. And he says, here's a fun question. If money was an issue, and you still lived in California, unfortunately, what combination of fountains would you use for your show? And it could be any brands, and all, and sold in California. So, I don't know everything on Fireworks Unlimited, and we're still waiting on some DFS stuff. And if you didn't know, I'm still waiting to do the DFS buyer guide. And I don't know if you go to my channel, people are freaking out right now that they see the Phantom and TNT buyer's guide that are members only. Don't worry. When you're a member, when you're super power, you get to see those first before everybody. They'll probably see the DFS buyer guide first, so don't worry. You guys will eventually see it. You don't have to pay anything. Still a free channel, still YouTube. I just like to reward the super pyros so they don't have to wait. So they get to see it first. So, also, there was another comment. I didn't forget you, Spooky Hyperbole. He also kind of requested this video. What's the best fountain, regardless of price? Not about bang for your buck, just best fountains you could buy. So, we're going to go to, we'll go take our happy butt over to DFS/Freedom. If you guys didn't know, you guys are seeing it here first. You watched this video at least a minute and 30 in, so you don't have too bad of ADD and didn't click off of it, and I kind of kept your attention. There is some new fountains on the Freedom website that you guys could check out. So we're getting closer. We'll hopefully see some prices soon. We're still waiting on that for the buyer's guide. Anyways, what am I going to buy if I go to DFS? Realistically, if my budget was unlimited, I'd probably buy everything, but we're not. We're going to focus on the best fountains. So, what am I buying? I'm buying a lot of live wires. Live wire is my really old-time favorite. It was kind of more of a budget finale back in the day from Phantom. It was the Apache Fire Dance. Super great, long-lasting fountain. It's actually pretty cheap at Freedom. Whimsy, that's old power on. I could buy the elephant one. Ellie, same thing. Whimsy, power on is great. Bunch of retros. Probably 2 cases of retros. But for the most part, you can do the Spirit of Freedom. That's pretty much TNT Centennial. We'll get into that. I'm going to review these other new fountains. You guys can kind of do that research if you really can't wait. But there's actually not too many singles at DFS that we're going to buy. And spoiler alert, we're actually going to be buying an assortment for this mega stash. So if you guys are interested in what assortment we're going to buy with Elon Musk stash, you're going to be pretty interested. So from DFS, we're actually only picking up a few things. We're going to be picking up live wires, whimsies, and retros. There really isn't anything else that I really, stand out to me, because if I'm making a crazy show, I'm going to want those. I'm actually kind of surprised when I was making this list how many fountains from Phantom I'm actually buying. I actually thought TNT and DFS would have more, but Phantom's kind of killing it with some of their effects, because you can't. Phantom actually has some fountains that are really they're decent. Phantom is, I don't know, I think I have the noise canceling on, but if you hear a baby or you hear a cat screaming, the baby cat is attacking the older cat. So there's no babies. No babies were harmed in the making this video. So I was actually surprised how many fireworks I buy Phantom. So we're gonna go to TNT now. We're not caring about price. Remember that, folks. So we're gonna go to the finales first. Buy a bunch of opening shows, opening show, and Living the Dreams. Bunch of those. Everything else I'm skipping. Maybe an Atomic Salsa or whatever in the middle. But that's about it. What else we buy? We're actually missing Deliriums. We're gonna buy some Deliriums or Coral Reef. I know everybody leaves in the comments. Beast, Delirium is the same as Coral Reef from Phantom. It's cheaper, but I try to do a certain guy. But now you could be Coral Reef or Delirium, whatever. We're actually going to buy some smaller fountains, the Toxic Barrel, and we're going to pair that with Dragon's Tears from Phantom, but that's just jumping the gun. Obviously, a bunch of Centennial fountains, the $20 ones, a bunch of Wild Sides, and that's pretty much it from TNT as well. So we'll go to the shopping list so we can kind of bring this back up here. We got Wild Side, Toxic Barrel, boom, 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 Orchid, Redbeard's favorite finale, Orchid, bunch of opening shows, Living the Dream, maybe some Lakakas just to throw in some different effects. Centennial Fountain. Baby is, I don't know if you heard that one. Getting a little feisty there. And some Atomic Salsa sets / TNT Centennial. So now, for the bread and butter, a lot of stuff from Phantom. A lot. So our first assortment is actually coming from Phantom. We're going to be buying, it says budget is an issue. We're actually going to be buying 2 backyard bashes because a lot of these fountains in this assortment are actually pretty decent. You have Dragon Steers, you have Funky Monkey, you have Flying Stars, you have Luminescence, Bruja, Vibrant Voltage, Hasta La Vista Baby, you have Serenity, you have the New York Harbor, Phantom Flash Finish. All those freaking A+. I mean, yeah, you could buy them separately, but you get some extra stuff. So you could be buying 2 of those. Boom. If you weren't buying an assortment, we'll still go over what's the best. So, boom. Immediately, you're getting like 6 radioactive sparks because Phantom has the only spinners in California. For whatever reason, they have the only spinning fireworks fountains in California. So really cool effect there. We'll probably be buying some Iron Eagles. I kind of like their effects here. I'm actually going to be, where is it? The Gucci exclusive. I have fallen in love with this fountain. I had one, I think Redbeard gave me one. And it's kind of flown off my radar. And I kind of think I need to re-edit one of the buyer's guides because I totally skipped it. I think I mentioned it, but I totally forgot the name. Flaring Stars, if you buy like, I mean, they're $16.99. I'm gonna realistically buy 4 this year. But if I had Elon Musk's budget, I'd be buying like 12 to 18 of these because they have really good little flying fish effects. They're awesome. Super good fountain. Pro tip, there's a little updated buyer's guide for you guys. I would probably buy a bunch of Storm Runners and pair them with opening shows and Living the Dreams and Wild Sides and Retros because they have a different crackle. It's not as sporadic. They have like this crazy, really big just spray of crackle. It's not like the crackle itself. Like one crackle spreads really far. It's not a bunch of little crackles. So I really like Storm Runner. What else are we missing? So we already went over Flaring Stars. It was a really good sleeper. It's a big sleeper fountain. I've slept on it. Redbeard is the OG, the master. He's showing me that crackle isn't everything. But anyways, Radioactive Spark, Iron Eagle, Luminite Triangle, really good, long-lasting burner. Would pair really well with the Phantom Crown Jewel. Phantom Crown Jewel, I feel, is better than the Allegiance. I just like it better. It's also cheaper. New York Harbor, you're getting that in the big backyard bash. New York Harbor Fountain, I said that already. And then Komodo 3000, that one's just tribute. I'll buy 2 of them just for my boy Weenie Rose Pyro, a.k.a. Jeff there. Flower Pot's also a really good one. They compare with Flaring Stars. Dragon's Tears, another A++. Funky Monkey, A++. Super great. Super great. So we already have Flaring Stars, Flower Pot. You got to buy frogs. Frogs, where's my frog at? Here's Princess Frog right here. She's a little blurry because the camera effects. Got to buy the frogs. Storm Runner, Brujas in the bash, Luminate Triangle Hell. You can even add the spinner, the Fiery Meadow Flower thing, that spinner. You can add that to your Radioactive Spark. You're buying the Backyard Bash just because you get so many big items in there that are pretty good. Obviously, I like all the Cosmic, the Intergalactic series. Really like that. Phantom actually is kind of slept on. I've always preached that TNT usually had the better singles, and I think they're actually coming around. Their prices aren't that bad this year. I'm actually impressed. Impressed with you, Phantom. Just gotta find a good Phantom stand to work with. Maybe I can. Maybe there's. I don't know. I don't know if there's any stand owners that actually watch my videos, let alone 8 minutes into the video. Excuse me, I coughed and hiccuped. But yeah, I went over DFS. If anybody wants to do the math, I'd be interested to see how much this costs. So we'll go over it right? So, all right, my nerds out there that have their calculators / notepads / pocket protectors out, in the comments, I want somebody to add this up and see how much all this would cost. All right. So we're buying 2 backyard bashes. We're gonna get a little crazy here. This is gonna be the biggest Safe and Sane show to rival Redbeards. I don't think we can probably get to Redbeard status, but this is Elon Musk trying his first year at Safe and Sane, so cut him some slack. All right. So we're buying 2 backyard bashes. We're buying 6. I mean, we're gonna be a little bit. We gotta take stock. Obviously, we can't go to a stand and clear them out, so we gotta at least be fair, right? 6 illuminated triangles, 6 storm runners. We're gonna buy 3 extra brouhahas. Wait, no. yeah, 3 extra Brujas because we're already getting 2 out of the batches. We're going to be buying 4 extra Dragon's Tears Funky Monkeys. We're going to be buying 4 Radioactive Sparks and then 4 Iron Eagles. So those are BOGO. We're going to be buying 24 Flaring Star Fountains. We're going to be buying 8 Flower Pots. 6 Fiery Frogs, dude. We're even going to throw in 4 Serenity Fountains. We're going to be buying 2 Electric Manipulations, 2 Galactic Radiance, and 2 Cosmic Velocities. We're going to be buying 3 extra Phantom Crown Jewels, 3 extra New York Harbor Fountains, and 2 Komodo 3000s from Phantom. So that's the Phantom. We're moving back over to the... I don't know the prices on this, so I'm going to give you a price to add them up, just because what they kind of were last year, or I think what they're going to be around this year. So Livewire, I'm going to say we're going to buy 4 of those for $30. Whimsies, we're going to buy 6 of those for... they're probably around 30. We'll say $30. Even though I'm pretty sure it's going to be around almost $40. Retros, I know this is going to be around 30, so we're going to buy 24 retros for $30. We'll be generous this year. We'll get into the other ones over there at TNT. So we're going to TNT. So hopefully you guys got that. We're going to TNT now. We are buying 6 wild sides for $59.99. So $46. We're buying 8 toxic barrels for $20. We are buying 8 opening shows for $100. We are buying 8 living the dreams for $85. We're buying 2 Lakakas. We're gonna throw a monkey wrench in there for some different effects. We're gonna be buying 6 deliriums, which are $75. And we're going to be buying 12 Centennial Fountains at $20. And that is it. So that is the crazy, ridiculously overpriced Elon Musk stash. I'm interested to see how much that costs because it gives you guys a little interaction, right? I don't know how much it would be, but I'm interested. So that is the crazy, crazy, crazy Elon Musk stash. So you've made it almost 13 minutes in the video. What's up, everyone? How y'all doing? It's June 22nd. We are very close to stands opening, and I'm waiting patiently for DFS prices. Waiting. Still waiting. So for my pyros coming to the meetup, we will be there at the Super Center I will be there probably around 11:30, 11:45. At the Super Center at the Roseville Galleria Mall in Roseville, near the Sacramento area. Then after that, around 2 o'clock, we're packing up shop. We are headed all the way down to Modesto, California, to the Fireworks Unlimited on California Ave. I think it's 1612 California Ave. I don't remember. It's in the Meetup video. Click it. It gives you the address. We're going to be there around 4 o'clock because we're giving ourselves 2 hours to go pee and whatever else, traffic, God knows. It's a Tuesday after all. It's Tuesday, my dudes. So at Tuesday, on June 28th, we'll be in Modesto, shopping there. And then at some point, we're going to hit up a Phantom stand, clear them out of their flaring stars, right? You're probably going to have to go to a different one because I'm sure Redbeard's going to be after those. Anyways, so that's that. What else we got coming down the pipeline? Just video ideas. Shoot them if you got them. I read the comments. I read the comments every day, actually. I try to reply to as many as I can. I actually do read the comments. I even read the crazy amount of spam I've been getting. I've been getting some interesting spam. I had some Russian spam. I've had some dude talking about crypto in my thing. I don't know what's going on. YouTube spam hasn't been this crazy, I don't think, ever. I mean, you would get the random spam every now and then, but I feel like I'm under attack this year. But yeah. Waiting on DFS prices for the buyer's guide, and if I know my little babies out there that aren't super pyros, don't worry, you guys will get to see the Phantom buyer's guide. If anything, you saw in addition to it with the flaring stars, it's kind of a slept-on fountain. Anyways, guys, this is a 15-minute long video. If you watched this all, if you watched all 15 minutes, make sure you say in the comments, you either put the frog emoji, or you spam. If you're a super pyro, you gotta spam those fiery frogs itself. I don't know if you can put the fire frogs in the comments, but just put the frog emoji if you watched it all this way. And if you're on a computer, just Google frog emoji and then copy paste. That'll work. Or just literally type frog emoji if you don't know how to do it. That's fine. I'll know you guys watched the whole thing. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.